Well, that was quick. And I say this because I dropped a Young Thug video the other day and I said that Young Thug would be home soon, but I didn't think it was going to be this soon. So they gave Young Thug 15 years probation with time served. Young Thug's been locked for about 2 years and some change. And this is honestly huge. This is amazing. But there is a catch to it. Yes, Young Thug is free, but the catch is he's on probation for 15 years, so he can't promote any gang-related content anymore. He's also banned from Metro Atlanta for about 10 years, except for family, weddings, funerals, graduations, being sick, things of that nature. And just to be specific, Metro Atlanta, that's 5 counties. That's Fulton County, Cobb County, Gwinnett County, Clayton County, and DeKalb County. Sorry, I'm not from Atlanta, so I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, he's banned from those areas. And also, Young Thug must give 4 annual anti-gang or anti-gun presentations, and he is also allowed to travel and work for music, production, all of that. Of course, that's his job. And Young Thug can't have contact with any gang members or co-defendants, other than his brother and Gunna, of course. And that right there is going to be very interesting. And with Young Thug being free and being limited to what he can talk about in his music, I know everyone is wondering, what is he going to talk about in his music? Is his music going to still be good? Is it going to be interesting? What is he going to talk about? How is it going to sound? And I think Young Thug will figure it out, because Young Thug isn't a one-dimensional type of artist. He does melodic music. He works well with pop artists. Like, for example, the song he had with Camila Cabello, the song he was featured on, the Good Time song. That song is a vibe. And even the songs he had with Post Malone, I think Thug will be fine. He isn't going to be in the same position that Bobby Shmurda was in. Yeah, people were hyped up. Bobby Shmurda had a lot of hype. Yeah, he came out of jail. Yeah, everybody wanted to be around him. But when the music came out, it was kind of too late and it didn't really sound that good. The hype died down. And to be honest, Bobby Shmurda isn't really that talented. Yes, he had those moments. He had those couple songs. They were cool. They were like memes and stuff like that. But yeah, he held it down. But, after that, he's not really talented musically. And it looks like he's going to be working with Gunna. So I wonder how the industry is gonna feel about this. I feel like this changes everything, because this changes how Thug does music now, what he talks about, the subject matter. And if he starts working with Gunna, which I know he will, the music is gonna sound amazing. And for the people in the industry that cut Gunna off or was waiting for Thug to come out and give them the okay, they're gonna start accepting Gunna, because people are accepting Gunna. Like, come on, Gunna had a crazy comeback, the comeback album. He had hits, he had all of that. People are rocking with Gunna. They don't care about the whole snitching thing. If you feel like he snitched, hey, that's how you feel. It is what it is. We to the music. So I do believe Thug will be fine, because if he was only talking about gang stuff in his music, not saying that he didn't talk about that a lot, he did, but Thug can do different styles, different sounds, and different, you know how versatile Thug is. Thug be on that weird stuff sometimes, but Thug can do that. It's Young Thug. His style works in the rap realm. It works in the pop realm. It works everywhere. He's very, very, very creative and can be unpredictable at times. But Young Thug better watch out, because one little mess up and he's out of here. So no gang members, no gang talk, no crazy stuff going on. I think this is pretty reasonable. If he doesn't have to talk about no gang stuff, stay away from that Metro Atlanta area, all those counties, and he'll be fine. Just record music. That's what he was put on here to do. Just make your music, count your millions, make music for your fans. People love you and appreciate you, so just do music. None of that BS, even though some of the fans enjoy that BS, but you got to do what's right or you're going back in there. And shout out to Mariah the Scientist, man. She held it down. And as you see from this post, she's crazy happy. And yeah, she didn't leave Thug when he was at his lowest. She held it down. And she even had like multiple interviews saying that she's not leaving, she's staying. So yeah, and Thug is out just like that. So now they can continue their relationship and make more music together and do things like that. So I'm happy for her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in that Young Thug video I dropped the other day, I predicted exactly that he was going to do 15 years probation, but I didn't think they were going to give him time served. I thought they would have maybe given him a little bit more along with the 15 years probation, but hey, I got the 15 years probation right, so I guess I got that right. Man, and I'm just curious to how the music is gonna sound. I think he's gonna go on like a melodic run. He's gonna be making songs with like Post Malone, Sway Lee, Travis Scott. Like, Young Thug is gonna be fine. He's gonna be straight because he doesn't have to do all that gang stuff. There's so many different avenues Young Thug can go. Now that he's out, people are gonna be rocking with him. Of course, people are gonna be rocking with him or whatever. He didn't tell or whatever. Even though he was the head person they were aiming for, but he held it down and stuff. People snitched on him. People did this to him, and he took it. And now he's out. Now he can make his music and create more moments with his fans and with his family as well. Can't forget that. Yeah, and as you see, Young Thug obviously put on some weight. He looks completely different, but just give it a little bit of time. We'll be back to the old Thug again, skinny and back to how it was before him making music and stuff, minus the gang stuff. So yeah, can't forget that because he was going crazy with that. Yo, Thug is really free. I can't even believe it, man. It don't even seem real. It didn't really hit me just yet. I'm not used to it. Obviously, he just got free, so I can't get used to it, obviously. But, it just didn't really hit me yet. It doesn't seem real. But, yeah, he's free, and I'm happy. So, yeah, but let me know how you guys feel down below. Are you happy Young Thug is free? Are you surprised? Are you shocked? How do you feel about the 15 years probation they gave him? Just comment all that down below. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.